Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. How are you doing? This is Mecca. This is Mecca's Garden and Kitchen Healing Journey, where I share about growing my own food and also cooking healthy foods that help you heal. So if you've clicked into this video, obviously you want to know how to make a healthy healing smoothie, and I've got the perfect recipe for you. So the first and foremost ingredients you need for your smoothies are green leafy vegetables. Now it doesn't matter. It could be broccoli like I have here. It could be any greens you can tolerate, okay? Some people can't tolerate some certain greens. It could be spinach. Some people have sensitivity to oxalic acid, which is high in spinach, and some other greens. So just be aware, like Swiss chard is high in oxalic acid. So get leafy greens. I've got here kale, I've got cauliflower greens, those are edible. I've got broccoli greens, I've got even cabbage leaves. These are all edible. So these are the first things you need. Now, secondly, I always love adding some green powders. So I have here barley grass juice powder, not just the grass, the juice that's been dehydrated to form powder. I also use seaweed because when you eat a lot of greens, you need seaweed. Seaweed helps replace your iodine and also helps prevent things like goiter. So people that have like thyroid issues will benefit from adding seaweed, which is kelp powder. This is not a brand. This is actually decanted. It's a totally different thing in here. So I buy seaweed powder and I use only a tiny pinch. So seaweed powder, you don't need a lot. This little amount would be perfect. And then I also love adding maca. This again is not what is in here. It's just a container. So just get a good quality organic brand. Like you can see, it's a different container. And I add a little bit of maca powder as well. So let's go ahead and make this smoothie. I love making my smoothies refreshing and delicious. And there comes the ice and the fruits. Obviously, we want to be able to tolerate the taste of the smoothie. So I've got some black currant. You can use whatever berries, blueberries, whatever you tolerate. Some ice and some mango. And I sometimes love adding pineapples, okay? So we're just going to go ahead and layer this in. Now, there is always like the argument of what goes in first. If you have a decent blender, for me, it doesn't matter. I've been making smoothies for years. Sometimes I add the ice at the bottom, sometimes at the top. I just add whatever I have, okay? So today we'll add the cold ingredients first. So guys, stay tuned. I have my secret ingredient to share as well. So I'm just gonna break your leaves. They have all been washed and just chuck them in there. Okay. And then the first is flax seeds. Now, flax seeds are high lignin and omega-3 seeds. They are protective for your breast life and your hormonal health, especially for women. It's obviously good for everyone. So I'm going to add a few scoops of the flax. This is freshly milled. Do not, if you can, avoid using the ones that have been milled and sold as milled because they go rancid, which means it degrades easily. The omega-3s can degrade and it's not then healthy for you. And then I have baobab. Now, I love baobab powder. Baobab powder actually makes my smoothies taste good. When I run out of baobab, I'm like, no, there's something missing. So I always add a good couple teaspoons of baobab. And baobab, you know, one of the benefits of it is one of the richest sources of vitamin C that is out there. So vitamin C rich baobab powder is also prebiotic rich and it's also good fiber. And then we'll just add the maca, a little scoop of maca. Now, guys, you can try and add whatever you have, but this maca, baobab, flax have been like the mainstay. They are the basic ingredients I always add. And then I add whatever fruits and greens. And then my seaweed. And I'm not adding the barley grass today. So this is it. And then we're going to add a good amount of water. Okay, we've got it all here. And then I'm putting this much water, about a liter, in the jug. Now, if you are seriously healing, the recommendations for the smoothie is you need to take a full 2-liter jug. Okay, so you see the water is almost to the top. And now we're just going to blend. Now, a good blender is one like essential, important ingredient to have for a smoothie. So if I have smoothies with bits, I'll probably not be able to drink this much greens because I just don't want to be chewing them. I just want to drink it. So get a decent blender. Invest in one today. There are so many different ones. I have reviewed the 2 that I would recommend, not just because they're the ones that are available to me, not because they're the only ones out there. But yeah, get a decent blender. You can't, I can't overemphasize the importance of a decent blender for smoothies. So we'll blend. Okay, that's it. Nice and easy. And look at that creaminess. And something I also love doing, I make tiger nut milk. So I freeze it and I have a couple cubes in there. It just adds a bit of sweetness because there's dates and the tiger nuts, creaminess as well, and makes it more palatable. Just because I want to be able to drink this, enjoying it, and not feel like it's punishment, okay? And look, I've got enough for myself and also for the children. So this is it. I love using a straw. If you drink a lot of smoothies, it can actually degrade the enamel of your teeth. So using a straw, I have straws. I always love using straws that are reusable for smoothies. So invest in a straw. I've also got this smoothie jug that it's easy to take on the go with me. It's a liter, okay? That is a liter jug, and I've got the lid. It's quite handy, and I can take it in this glass. So invest in a few of these things to help you enjoy your smoothies better, okay? And I hope this video helps you. Have you found value in this video? Has it been insightful? Like smoothies, the bedrock of the healing for smoothies are the greens. It's not just fruits and making it all sweet. Yes, we want it sweet, but we want it healing. We don't want it causing inflammation. Too much of fruits in your smoothies will be inflammatory and will be detrimental to your health. So you see, we added just a little bit of fruit, more berries if you can get hold of them, and then more of the greens. And look at the color. It doesn't look the greenest green because we added the black currants, but it's so nutritious. And black currants are high in vitamin C too. So ensure you're adding like high nutrient dense fruits if at all. Sometimes also I add bananas for the sweetness, but not too much. We just want to have more greens, like fill your jug with the greens, at least almost 3/4 filled with the greens. Anyway, thank you for watching, and also please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye. Let's have a sip together.